Your Lordships,
Yes.
if I may be allowed to make a mention regarding item number 8. Your Lordship, in this case, the amicus, Mr. Victor Eralte, he's out of station. So if this may be listed after the vacation.
He's out of station.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's your good name?
Venetia.
We'll adjourn it, sister. We'll adjourn it. Ms. Venetia, Learned Counsel submits that Mr. Victor L. Ralte, Learned Amicus Curiae, appearing for the appellant, is out of station and therefore submits that the matter may be posted again after the ensuing Bihu vacation. Have we informed the other side?
Yes, my lord. No objection, my lord.
What about the Legal Aid Council?
Legal Aid Council. My learned friend was here in
Please.
the morning session. but-
Please inform the other side, okay?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Since the prayer is not opposed to by the other side, the matter stands adjourned to be listed again after the ensuing Bihu vacation.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
For motion, item number 1.
May it please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
The brief facts of the case is that, Your Lordship, the petitioner are decree holder in BE Civil and BTech Civil from various government-recognized institutes. That earlier, the Mizoram Public Works Department Group B post recruitment rules 2017 provided, amongst others, that the post of JE Civil under PWD can be applied by both decree holder and diploma holders. That the said post is applicable as stated herein for both the diploma and degree holders for several years in the past, as well as under various departments of the state. Meanwhile, the advertisement dated 19/2/2025 was issued by the MPSC, wherein 10 posts of JE Civil on contract basis under PWD was also advertised. But here, the eligibility was made only for diploma holders. That on inquiry about the same, the petitioner came to learn that there was the impugn recruitment made on 2022. The Mizoram PWD Group B Post Recruitment Rules 2022, which was notified on 11/10/2022 and published in the Mizoram Gazette on 20/10/2022. That in the said rules, under column 7 of the schedule, the essential qualification for the said post was made only for HSLC with 3 years diploma in civil engineering from government-recognized institute. That there are 207 sanctioned posts in the post of section assistant, which can be applied only by diploma holders. That in terms of the impugned rules of 2022, there are 369 sanctioned posts of JE Civil, under which 65% is to be filled up by direct recruitment from diploma holders and 35% by promotion from section assistant. Further, there are 150 posts of AE, SDO, and 65% is to be filled up by direct recruitment from degree holder, while the remaining 355 by promotion from JE Civil. Thus, out of the total 726 posts, the diploma holders would be continuously holding 6 to 9 posts, whereas the degree holders would be holding only 97 posts, while the numbers of degree holders are much higher than diploma holders. Being aggrieved, the instant writ petition is filed. Your Lordship, I'll come to the annexure. Kindly see from annexure 1, the rule of 2017, that is in page 51.
Yes.
Yeah, Your Lordship, this is the
old rules.
Mizoram Public Works,
This is the old rules,
all rules.
earlier
yeah.
rules. Okay.
Earlier, yeah. Group B post recruitment rule, 2017. And Kindly see page 53. Your Lordship, you see this column, Annex 1. Here, the classification, column 8. You got it, Your Lordship? Column
Yes.
8. Here, high school living certificate, HSLC, with at least, here, at least 3 years diploma in civil engineer from a government-recognized institute. Working knowledge of Mizo language, at least middle school standard. So it means that
This is
minimum,
also diploma.
yeah, here at least, only minimum here.
Then in the new recruitment rules, what
New
does it say?
recruitment rules is in page 57. Lordship, come to page 59, column 7. Lordship got it?
Yes.
High school living certificate, HSLC with 3 years. Here it's deleted at least.
So at least is creating the problem.
Yes, at least it's creating problem. Saying that when you have a submitted RTI, and they said that it's only for diploma in the new rules.
With at least 3 years diploma.
Yes. And the previous rules, at least, that means minimum qualification is diploma. And the RTI question, Lordship,
Question is whether there's any diploma course lesser than 3 years or more than 3 years.
it's 3 years diploma. All diploma is 3 years after class 10.
So I don't know why they have inserted 3 years. They have say diploma,
Yes.
but if they say 3 years, then means
Usually
there's also.
it's 3 years. Yeah.
So one begins to imagine there might be something shorter,
Right.
2 years also, 1 year
Right,
diploma,
right.
or 4 years
There's-
diploma.
There's only 3 years.
Degrees for 5 years,
4 years.
4 years.
After HSLC, science,
Secondary school, HSSLC.
yes, plus 2.
After plus 2, it's 4 years.
4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come to that. Lordship, I
Now, have you applied? Have you responded to the advertisement, or you were not allowed to?
you have applied.
You have applied.
However, you came to know that this is for the diploma only. Then you have submitted RTI question.
No, RTI comes later on.
yes.
Have you applied for the post?
Yeah, some of them have applied.
Some of them?
Yes, some of
How
them.
many petitioners have come?
Yeah, they are 217.
No, is your application is to be submitted online or offline?
Online.
Online. So
Now they have closed
have
up
they-
to 20 only.
of course, there's a time bar.
Yes.
Have they rejected any
Not
of the
yet.
application? Not yet.
The admit card will be issued on 8. Whether they are going to reject or not, we don't know. But you have the reply given by the MPSC. It's clear that we are not allowed.
Where is that?
Kindly see page 62, Mizo version, and I'll come to the translation.
This is,
Mizo version. Translation is page 65.
no, what kind of document is this? This is a printed copy of WhatsApp or what?
Online RTI, Lordship.
Online?
Yes. Here it will be more clear if I read in Mizo, and I'll read again in English. Here reply. Kindly see page 62, number 1. Lordship got it? Page 62?
You will have to read the English version. My
Yes,
sister
I'll come
doesn't
to that.
understand Mizo.
Okay, I'll come.
Page 65.
Page 65. here, number 2. If not applicable, under what rule diploma is required, since BTech can also apply for SSCJE. JE Civil, LAD are recruited under Mizoram LAD.
No, from where you
Yeah,
read it?
from 1, I'll read out, Your Lordship, it will be better. Is it possible for BTech civil engineer to apply for the post of junior engineer civil under PWD, LAD, IWR department? Invite advertisement dated 19/2/2025. Reply. From the advertisement for the post of JE Civil, PWD, LAD, IWR, BTech civil engineer can apply for JE Civil under IWR only. However, combined JE Civil under PWD and LAD are reserved only for diploma by the recruitment rules. Therefore, it will not be applicable for BTech.
IWR means?
IW irrigation,
And water resources.
yeah, water resources.
Combined J civil under PWD and LAD.
Yes.
This rules is meant for whom? Which department?
22, Rule 22 is
This is PWD.
PWD only. We are not equipped the rule of LAD. We are not equipped by
But
that.
they say that
Yes.
combined JE civil and under PWD and LAD are reserved only for diplomas. In respect of IWR, they can apply. But
Yes, yes.
for PWD and LAD,
Yes,
local administration department,
yes,
it's reserved only for diplomas.
yes.
Do you have the recruitment rules of this IWR?
Yes, you have some of the,
Irrigation and water resources?
yes, Your Lordship,
where is
kindly
it?
see page 92, the rules.
92.
92 to 100, 3 department recruitment rules I have enclosed. 92, page.
No, we
nine.
want to see irrigation.
Yes,
Where is
page
irrigation?
92,
92.
yes.
This is only the amendment. Where is the principal rules?
Yes, this is 2015 rules, amendment rules, we have enclosed. And here,
This is
Lordship,
Group B post.
Group B.
What is the name of the post?
The name of the post is JE, Junior Engineer.
See, you have not annexed the principal rules, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not. And,
No, in fact, we just wanted to compare it with the PWD rules,
yes, yes.
whether it's similar or not.
Yes, here, Lordship, kindly see column 2. Type copy is there, page 93. Amendment of
Should be column 8, 3 years diploma.
2 years, column 8, 3 years diploma in agriculture engineer, civil engineer or above from government recognized institution.
3 years and above.
Yes,
So this was the case in your PWD also earlier,
yes, yes.
3 years and above, or minimum
The old rule says
with at least 3 years.
At least 3 years, yes. The new rule says at least is deleted. And I have also enclosed, Your Lordship, even public health engineer rules, same as old rules. That is in page 95. And
95.
And
The next
here,
year to
yes, column 8, page 97. Here also, Your Lordship. You got it, Your Lordship?
be 3 years or above.
Yeah, 3 years and above. And commerce and industries department also same as next, Annexure 12.
So what is the reason behind reserving for
we don't know.
diploma?
Thing is that, Your Lordship, there's 2 groups. One is SF, post, SS is for only for the diploma. And second is JE post, that is equal opportunity you have, diploma as well as degree before. And there's AE post. AE post is meant for the degree holder only. So JE is you have an opportunity to both of us, even diploma and degree. But suddenly they have changed.
AE has got a different recruitment rules? Assistant engineer?
Pardon?
AE, you said AE,
AE.
assistant engineer.
Assistant, SDO, assistant engineer.
Do they have a separate recruitment rules?
Yeah, I have enclosed.
Which one? This is only regarding JE, isn't it?
This is JE. I have enclosed SA also. SA is meant for the diploma only. And I'll come to that, Your Lordship. SA.
What about AE? AE?
AE is page
AE is only for the degree holders.
degree holders. And SA is for only for the diploma. And ZE is for both of them,
Both,
both, before.
as per the 2017 rules.
17. Several years since 2004, even 2004 or so.
But it does not say in clear terms, isn't it?
Yes.
That it's only for,
It's not clear. It's saying that HSLC with 3 years diploma. And previously, at least they have. Now they deleted.
at least is
Yes.
deleted.
Your Lordship, before that, I'll come to the SA post. It's clear that is in page 77. Kindly see page 77. And column 8 here. This is page 79. High school leaving certificate, 3 years diploma in civil engineer from government recognized institute, working knowledge of. And the next is the
So how do you say that this is only meant for diploma?
because Your Lordship, we never
SA?
you never apply that because they say that it's for the diploma only.
No, you never
It's
apply for it, the same thing, it's one thing, but
Here it's not
from the
meant-
rules,
Yeah.
where does it say that this is only meant for diploma?
Because the way they said that, if minimum qualification there should be minimum or at least they put in before that. But here, even in these rules, 3 years diploma, in the new rules, 2022 also, 3 years diploma. So in their opinion, if they are not adding at least or minimum, it's for the diploma only. And this practice is going for so long, SA is for the diploma only, since several years. And the next, Annexure 8 is engineer rules, service rules, Your Lordship. Kindly see page 84. The bottom below the sub clause 6A, by direct recruitment, 65 of total duly posted in junior grade of each cadre wing of the service shall be filled up by direct recruitment of graduate engineers of appropriate line of engineer as per sub-rule 2 of Rule 4 through competitive examination and personal interview conducted by Mizoram Public Service Commission in accordance with the Mizoram Engineering Service Competitive Examination Regulation 2013. Out of 65 of posts reserved for direct recruitment, 3 shall be reserved for persons with disability. So, Your Lordship, if the rule is like this, SA is for diploma, Z is for diploma, degree has only 65% of the engineer service, and whereby the post is, kindly see page 86, Lordship.
86, yes.
Yes. Serial number 6, junior grade, only 150 posts. And here we can have only 65%, that means 95 posts. So in the engineer post, here I have made a chart. Lordship, kindly see my petition, page 42, para 20, page 42. I have a made chart. Sanction post, name of post, sanction post. Here, section assistant, there's 207. Direct 100% from the direct recruit for diploma only, 207 posts. ZE 369 posts. So 65% from the diploma holders, 35 from section assistant. That means from section assistant only for the diploma. And MES junior grade, 150 posts, 65% posts from the degree holder direct, 97 posts, and 35% from the JE, 53 posts from JE civil. So it's clear that, Lordship, it can be seen that out of the total posts of SA, JE, and AE, it comes to 7 to 6. The diploma holders can occupy 629 posts, while the degree holders can occupy only 97 posts. So this is injustice, Lordship.
Diploma can occupy how much?
It's 629 posts.
Out of?
Out of 726 posts.
I think 576. How do you say 629? I think you have to add up 207 and 369.
Lordship, it will come.
Plus SA is main 100% from
97 posts only for the 6, 9.
SA is 100%
Yeah,
by,
100%.
by diploma.
207.
And JE civil is also 65% by diploma and 35% from SA.
SA, yes.
Total is 369.
Yes,
So there is no entry for degree holders.
degree holder.
So you add up 369 and
And
207.
Lordship, 150 posts, this AE, MES junior group, here, 35 promotion is come from the ZE.
Okay, you've added
Those are
53
diploma holders.
posts also.
Yes.
Okay.
Even out of 150, it's not.
97 posts only.
But they've added up this. These two plus this one. This one.
So from even here, it's not 100% for the
Not it's just 65%. 629. So what was the scene during the 2017 rules? Anyone was anyone was appointed, degree
Yes.
holders?
Yes.
Any instances?
Yes, there's a Lordship, I have not
Okay.
made
You
a
have not-
statement.
okay.
However,
It goes
the
without saying,
last selection is applied by both the diploma and degree holders. They have selected 40
before the amendment.
before the amendment.
14 or 40?
40 selected by the government from the diploma as well as the degree holders.
These rules came into force.
In 2022, this is the first time advertisement on the basis of the new rules. So we came to know the existence of 2022 rules after seeing the advertisement and after submitted RTI application, we came to know that 2020 rules existed.
So at this stage, I think we can't do much apart from issuing notice.
Yeah, Your Lordship, the admit card will be issued on 8th of April. There's a there's a, kindly see page, notification,
Page.
page 101, Annex 13. So kindly see, combine these admit card will be issued between 8/4/2025 to 2022. So at this stage, Your Lordship, my humble prayer is that allow us to participate in the examination, those who are already applied for it from the degree holders, and subject to the outcome of this petition. In this regard, I have two citations, Your Lordship. I have a Supreme Court, 2024, and first, 2015, short, regarding the qualification. 2015 SEC,
Volume 15.
volume 17,
Yes. Page.
page 709. I have a printout, Your Lordship. It's a short judgment. If I read the whole thing, Your Lordship, if you can bear me. Your Lordship, leave granted. The appeal is filed against the final judgment and order dated 10/5/2013 passed by the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir at Jammu in Parvaz Ahmed Puri versus State, whereby the division bench of the High Court dismissed the appeal filed by the appellant. Herein, while upholding the judgment dated such and such, a single judge of the High Court in Tahir Nazir versus State, in order to appreciate the issues involved in the appeal, which lie in a narrow compass, few relevant facts need mention in FRA. The appellant completed a BSc with forestry as one of the major subjects from Karwal University, Uttarakhand, in the year 2001. Thereafter, B also completed his MSc Forestry from the same university in the year 2003. The appellant also passed the National Eligibility Test (NET) in forestry from Indian Council of Agricultural Research (ICAR) in the year 2005 to 2006. The Jammu and Kashmir Forest Service Gazette Recruitment Rules 1970, in short, the rules lay down the eligibility qualification for the post of rank officer grade 1, which is BSc Forestry or its equivalent from any university recognized by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research. The Indian Council of Forest Research and Education, in short, issued notifications such as such, clarifying that the syllabus of State Forest Service, in short, colleges, was very much akin to that of Indira Gandhi National Forest Academy, in short. Therefore, considering the high standard of training and education in the SFCS colleges, ICFRE resolved that SFC College Diploma to be treated as equivalent to MSc Forestry. By letter dated such and such, the Forest Research Institute informed the Department of Forest, Jammu and Kashmir government that the SFS College Forest Department informed the same to the JK Public Service Commission, endorsing the opinion of FRI dated such and such. By notification dated IKPSC advertised 20 posts of Jammu and Kashmir Forest Service Rank Officer Grade 1 Forest and invited application from the eligible candidates. The eligibility qualification mentioned in the notification was BSc Forestry or equivalent from any university recognized by SCAR. The appointment to the post was to be made on the basis of written test, viva voce test, walking test, medical test. The appellant applied for the said post. By notification such and such, JKPSC declared the appellant as an ineligible candidate for appointment to the post of rank officer, grade 1 forest, on the ground that he does not possess the prescribed qualification. The appellant sent a representation to the JKPSC to reconsider his case as according to him possessed the qualification prescribed for the post on such and such. The appellant sent another representation to such and such to allow him to participate in the selection. Since no action was taken on the representation, the appellant filed a petition being SWP number such and such, the High Court for issuance of a writ certiorari for quashing the said notification dated and for further direction to JKPSC to allow him to participate in the selection process. And I'll come to the para 15, Lordship. The facts of the case is clear now, Lordship. Para 15. In our considered view, firstly, if there was any ambiguity or vagueness noticed in prescribing the qualification in the advertisement, then it should have been clarified by the authority concerned in the advertisement itself. Secondly, if it was not clarified, then benefits should have been given to the candidate rather than to the respondent. Thirdly, even assuming that there was no ambiguity or any vagueness, yet we find that the appellant was admittedly having BSc degree with forestry as one of the major subjects in his graduation. And further, he was also having master's degree in forestry, MSc forestry. In the light of this fact, we are of the view that the appellant was possessed of the prescribed qualification to apply for the post in question, and his application could not have been rejected, treating him to be an ineligible candidate for not possessing prescribed qualification. Para 16. In our view, if a candidate has done BSc in forestry as one of the major subjects and has also done Masters in Forestry, MSc Forestry, then in the absence of any clarification on such issue, the candidate possessing, kindly note that, the Lordship, the candidate possessing such higher qualification has to be held to possess the required qualification to apply for the post. In fact, acquiring higher qualification in the prescribed subject, forestry, was sufficient to hold that the appellant had possessed the prescribed qualification. It was coupled with the fact that forestry was one of the appellant's major subject in graduation, due to which he was able to do his master's in forestry. The learned counsel for the respondent contended that if I'll read 18. In the light of the foregoing discussion, we are not in agreement with the view taken by the High Court when it was held that the appellant did not possess the prescribed qualification. This finding, as held above, is unsustainable and thus cannot be upheld. The appeal thus succeeds in accordingly allow the impugned order is set aside. As a consequence, the writ petition filed by the appellant succeeds and is accordingly allowed, since the appellant has already cleared the written examination and had appeared in the interview, and further, one post was directed to be kept reserved for him by order of the High Court. In the event the appellant succeeds in this litigation, we consider it appropriate to direct the respondent to issue necessary appointment order in favor of the appellant for the with said post after ensuring compliance with the procedure formalities within 1 month from the date of receipt of this judgment. And this judgment is squarely covered with my petition, Your Lordship. And another judgment, 2024, Supreme Court. I have a and I'll read para 1 and 2 first. The appellant have approached this court by way of this appeal, seeking a direction upon respondent to consider the candidature of the appellant for the appointment as food safety officers pursuant to the notification such and such by Jharkhand Public Service Commission upon the requisition of the state of Jharkhand. The appellant herein have the qualification of postgraduate in science with microbiology, food and technology subjects. They applied for the post of FSO in pursuance of the advertisement number 1 of 2016 issued by the JPSC, wherein the educational qualification for the said post was stipulated in the terms below: a degree in food technology or dairy technology or biotechnology or oil technology or agriculture science or veterinary science or biochemistry or microbiology or master's degree in chemistry or degree in medicine from recognized university. The applicant were declared successful in the written examination were called for interview by JPSC. However, during the course of recruitment process, they were disqualified on the ground that the master's degree possessed by the applicant could not be treated as a valid educational qualification for the purpose of selection to the post of FSO in the state of Jharkhand. And Your Lordship, you come to para 15. Reference was also made by Learned Counsel for the appellant to the amendment introduced by the central government by virtue of Food Safety and Standard First Amendment rules, wherein it has been specifically provided that the qualification for the post of FSO shall be a bachelor or a master's or a doctorate degree in the aforesaid subject. As per the Learned Counsel, this amendment has been brought around to clear the air in respect of the confusion prevailing regarding the eligibility criteria for the post of FSO. He placed reliance on the judgment of this court, and one I have cited, Your Lordship, that a candidate possessing a higher degree in the subject prescribed under advertisement cannot be disqualified by reason of ineligibility for not possessing the required degree. And on this basis, Your Lordship, kindly come to the conclusion from para 33. Lordship got it? It is also pertinent to note that in order to remove the prevailing confusion, the central government has amended the food safety and standard rules in the year by providing that bachelor degree or such and such. I'll skip that, 34. Thus, we have no hesitation in holding that the appellant who possesses postgraduate degrees in subject covered under Clause 213 of the FSS 2011 rules under the subject advertisement. The judgment in the case of Pervez Ahmed Perry Supra, relied upon by the appellant, governs the controversy on all fours. Hence, the impugned judgment and dated such and such Division Bench of the High Court and 30 June 2023 of the Learned Single Bench of High Court do not stand the scrutiny, are liable to set aside. So, Lordship, it's clear that the diploma is the lawyer, degree holder is higher education, higher qualification. So, if the criteria for this post is HSLC with diploma, 3 years diploma. So the petitioner are degree holders, the higher post. the higher education, I mean. And they have studied all, whatever diploma studied, and they are qualified. As you know, Lordship, even the police constable also advertised, and the qualification HSLC only, but they can apply by the engineer also, even master, bachelor also applied. So in this case, Your Lordship, it's require intervention of this Honorable Court, Your Lordship. And we may be allowed to participate in the exams. And Your Lordship, I have a prayer here. In the interim pending final disposal of the instant writ petition, Your Lordship may be pleased to stay the recruitment process in terms of advertisements such and such, or give a direction to the respondent to allow the petitioner to participate in the state recruitment process. And the result, whatever result, will be subject to this writ petition, Your Lordship. Like the one I have cited, two judgments from Supreme Court, there also they are allowed to participate.
This, what do you call, engineering service rules,
Yes,
2013.
2022,
The entry grade is junior grade.
junior
And the
engineer.
posts are basically under secretary, executive engineer, no,
Yes.
sorry, AE, SDO, then assistant
Oh,
architect.
that service, yes.
That's the post.
Yes.
But out here we're concerned with the post of JE,
Yeah,
JE.
JE.
JE has a different rules.
Yeah, different rules.
They have different rules.
2022 rules that impugn rule. And previously they have a 2017 whereby both the diploma and the degree holder are allowed to apply. They are eligible.
JE post is before their entry, like SA, JE, before their entry into the engineering service cadre.
Right, right. First is a first step is SAS and JE.
So, see,
and
the thing is
AE.
that,
Yeah.
to enter into the engineering service cadre,
Yes,
the degree holders have the preference, isn't it?
yes, that is
They
there.
have the preference.
Yeah,
Now, for the post of SA, then what do you call that, JE,
JE.
they are basically diploma posts.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
they give for the diploma post now.
They are normally diploma posts, I think.
No, it's not that. JE is for the, because Your Lordship, it's the pay scale also, Group B post, JE is Group B post. And the pay scale also I have mentioned here, Your Lordship.
There is no distinction drawn otherwise.
Yes,
It says minimum 3 years,
yes,
and now they say it's 3 years.
3 years. Previously
So-
they said at least 3 years, now 3 years. So you have applied, but some said that degree are not allowed, so we have submitted application, RTI application, and they inform us that this is only for the diploma.
All the petitioners are civil engineers,
Yes,
degree holders.
degree holders.
Mrs. Dinari Tiazu, learned counsel for the petitioners, who submits that the petitioners are civil engineers having degree from a recognized university / institution. Full stop. The respondent, Mizoram Public Service Commission, floated an advertisement on 19/2/2025 by which ten posts of junior engineer bracket civil close bracket on contract basis was advertised amongst others. Where is the reply? This is the, okay, 65, isn't it? So he submits that the petitioners have been informed that the post that was advertised is solely meant for diploma holders and not for degree holders in civil engineering. Stop. The learned counsel submits that the reasoning given by the respondent authorities is that while the Mizoram Public Works Department, open bracket, Group B posts, close bracket, B within single inverted comma, recruitment rules, 2017, open bracket, rules of 2017, close bracket, provided that in order to be considered for appointment to the post of junior engineer civil, the educational and other qualification required for direct recruitment was HSLC with at least 3 years diploma in civil engineering from a government recognized institution. And also working knowledge in Mizo language, at least up to middle school standard. Stop. See, there's one thing I've noticed in this 2022 rules. Where is the repealing and saving clause? Saving is there. It has not repealed.
I don't know, that's all you have here. I have not checked before. I'll not check.
Okay, next. However, in the Mizoram Public Works Department, open bracket, Group B posts, close bracket, B within single inverted comma, recruitment rules, 2022, open bracket, rules of 2022, close bracket. The educational qualification and other qualifications required for direct recruitment is HSLC with 3 years diploma in civil engineering from government recognized institute. Stop. Since the term within inverted comma at least close inverted comma has now been omitted, comma, the post of junior engineer civil is solely meant for diploma holders. Stop. Due to such interpretation, the petitioners apprehend that their applications would be rejected by the MPSC, and therefore they are before this court challenging the rules of 2022. More particularly, column number 7 of the schedule to the rules. Next para. Mrs. Dinari Tiazu, Learned Counsel, submits that since the petitioners have more than the requisite qualification, and in the absence of any clause, in the absence of any provision clearly prohibiting their participation, comma, the petitioners cannot be deprived from participating in the recruitment process. Stop. Referring to the schedule of the Mizoram Engineering Service Rules, comma, 2013, bracket, rules of 2013, comma, the Learned Counsel submits that for the post of junior grade of the service, there are 150 sanctioned posts. And if the post of section assistant numbering 207 solely meant for diploma holders, and the post of JE civil numbering 369 meant for diploma holders and section assistant in the ratio of 65:35, and further the post of AE/SDO numbering 150, and out of which 35% bracket 653 posts is reserved for JE civil is added up together, comma, it would mean that as many as 629 posts are reserved for diploma holders. What is the balance?
Balance is 97.
And only 97 posts would be manned by degree holders out of the total sanctioned posts of 726. Full stop. Under the circumstance, the impugned recruitment rules has to be interfered with by this court, and a direction should be issued to the respondents to allow the petitioners to participate in the selection process pending final disposal of the writ petition. Stop. In support of our submission, the learned counsel has relied upon the case of Parvez Ahmed Parry versus State of Jammu and Kashmir and others, 2015-17 SCC 709, and the judgment of the Supreme Court dated 23/2025 passed in Civil Appeal number 10389 of 2024, open bracket, Chandra Shekhar Singh and others versus the State of Jharkhand and others, close bracket. Full stop. Next para, in view of above, issue notice of motion, returnable by 4 weeks. Who will appear? Ms. Vanessiami,
For the
learned
respondent
government
number
advocate.
1 to 5.
Learned government advocate accepts notice on behalf of respondent numbers 1 to 5.
I'm appearing on behalf of my senior, who is the standing counsel for respondent number 6.
MPSC.
Your good name?
Timothy Lalrin Tluang, my lord.
Lalrim?
Lalrin Tluang.
Okay, Mr. Timothy Lalrin Tuanga, learned counsel, accepts notice on behalf of Mr. J.C. Lalrin Sanga, standing counsel MPSC, representing respondent number
6, my lord.
6. Anybody else?
Your Lordship, and my prayers.
No. Any other party
No,
left?
No. That's
Stop.
all.
Since the parties are represented, no formal notice will be required. Stop. However, the petitioners shall serve requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned counsels appearing for the respondents today within 3 working days, if the same is not already done. Next para. Having regard to the projection made by the petitioners, in the interim, it is provided herein that the respondent authorities shall allow the petitioners to participate in the recruitment process as was advertised on 19/2/2025.
And Your Lordship, Annexure 9 also, they have preponed the
Where?
Annexure 9A,
Page?
page 90. Nine,
And 14/2/2025, subject to the petitioners possessing all the requisite qualification except the fact that they are not diploma holders in civil engineering. Stop. In other words, their applications should not be rejected on the ground that they possess degree in civil engineering and not diploma in civil engineering. Next para. Since the rules of 2022 is under challenge, let notice be issued to the Learned Advocate General, Mizoram. Stop. Ms. Vanessiami, Learned Government Advocate, accepts notice on his behalf. Petitioners shall furnish an extra copy of the writ petition to the Learned Government Advocate within 3 working days.
That's okay.
one more line which I had forgotten. They'll be allowed to participate. That line, just read. Interim, having regard to the projection. Okay, after that date, pending final disposal of the writ petition. No, subject to the final outcome of the writ petition. What is the list of dates? The results are to be, any date given? Scheme of the exam? The dates, you had shown us the dates, isn't it? Page?
54.
54. No, not 54. Not the advertisement.
Here
The dates for giving admit card and all that. Where is that?
Here also there is a,
Page
they have
101.
preponed again, page 90.
101. Come to 101.
101.
JE Civil Examination. Date of exam is there.
Yes,
But date of result is not there, isn't it?
it's not there.
It is further provided herein that the respondents shall not publish their results of JE Civil without leave of this court.
For orders, item number 6.
Please, Your Lordship, my lord,
Yes.
Yes, Lordship, we have received the additional affidavit submitted by the respondent number 1 this morning.
This morning.
Yes, Lordship.
And my lord, we have already submitted our additional affidavit
What is this matter regarding?
on behalf of respondent number 2.
Non-completion of the bridge Bairabi to Zamwang Road, Lordship. River Teirai.
Over River Tere.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, now what does the affidavit say? Additional affidavit.
The additional affidavit states that they have completed 80% of the work and they have been given ex gratia time extending to June of this year, Lordship.
June.
Yes, Lordship. On page 21, but it's overwritten to 35/2025.
No, we had recorded this also in our order dated 1610.
The last order,
That completion date has been revised to 31/5/2025.
yes, Lordship.
That is why we have adjourned this matter
Yes, Lordship.
to be listed today.
Yes, Lordship.
So what is the status today?
The status today is that respondent number 1 has stated that they have completed 80% of the work.
Where in the additional affidavit?
Yes, Lordship.
Who has filed this additional affidavit? Number
Ms.
one.
Valentina Laldinpuye.
No,
Respondent number
not
1.
the council, the party.
Respondent number 1, Lordship.
Who is respondent number 1?
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior who's representing respondent 1. We have filed it today.
Yes,
additional
so
affidavit.
same question. Who is respondent number 1?
Respondent 1 is
The contractor, Lordship.
Contractor.
Yes.
Number 1 is a contractor.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, my lord.
Then who else are there? State is 2, then engineer in chief 3,
2 to 6
chief
is
engineer
the
3, okay.
state's government.
Okay, 1 is the contractor, the remaining are the state department.
Yes, Lordship.
So this affidavit is filed by 1.
Yes, Lordship.
It's a huge compilation. What does it speak of? 80%.
Yes, Lordship.
Then the completion date, extended date is 31/5/25.
Yes, Lordship.
So now how much time left now? April, May, 2 months.
Pardon, my lord?
How much time is left?
My lord, respondent 1 have submitted letter of application for extension of time, white letter dated 25/11 of 2024, for which extension of time till 36 of 2025 was granted.
36 or 35?
36 of 2025
Where is that?
is granted.
Page?
It's in annexure.
Page of your additional affidavit?
Yes, my lord.
Page number?
Just a second, my lord. It's in page 21, my lord.
Page 21 of the additional affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
Where in page 21? I do not see.
The 4th line, Lordship. 36,
Paragraph,
20,
which
20.
paragraph?
The first paragraph,
Page
Lordship.
21.
Page 21, 4th line of
I
the
think
first
we are looking
paragraph.
at some other.
21, we only have paragraph 41, 42, 43.
This is the additional affidavit. This one, page 21.
No, my lord.
It is not there.
The one they submitted today, Lordship.
Yes, my lord. You have submitted
Today?
additional affidavit. Yes, my lord.
This was submitted on 24th August 24, last year. So that affidavit is not on board then. Is it available?
My lord, I think it's still not on record.
It hasn't reached.
Okay. Additional affidavit filed by respondent number 1.
Yes, my lord.
In terms of which order?
In terms, Order dated 23/10 of 2024.
Oh. So, okay, then we'll record your submission and list the matter again some other day. Let the affidavit be on record. You have received a copy.
Yes, Lordship.
See, if that is the case, then what is to be done? June, 80%.
Yes, ex gratia time
So
is
how much time left now? 3 months, more than 3
only
months?
3 months, Lordship,
3
and they
months.
have completed 80%. I don't think they'll be finishing within these 3 months, because the work order was given in 2017. It's already been 8 years, Lordship.
You are assisting somebody?
I'm appearing on behalf of my senior, Miss
Who is he?
Valentina. She's the leading counsel. in this
Valentina?
matter. Yes, my lord.
Why she hasn't come today?
My lord, she is sick and has been unable to attend court for more than a week.
Okay. We'll have it next week.
Okay,
Ask
my
her
lord.
to come.
Yes, my lord.
Meantime, we'll see what can be done. Please write, parties are represented by their respective councils. And Miss, your good name?
Mas Somtlangi Roite.
And Miss Malsom Tluangi Roite, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Miss Valentina
Laldin Pui.
Laldinpui. Counsel for respondent number 1 submits that an additional affidavit has been filed today in terms of the order dated 23/10/2024, wherein the respondent number 1 has stated that the state authorities have granted extension of time for completion of the bridge up to 31st of June 2025, correct?
Yes,
30th
Lordship.
June 2025.
30th?
Yes,
Okay.
30, my lord.
30. 30th June 2025. Stop. We, however, find that the said affidavit is not yet on record. Stop. Accordingly, let this matter be listed again in the next available division bench. Stop. Office shall verify and connect the additional affidavit said to have been filed today in the meantime.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
This is also POCSO? No, NDNPS. Okay. Jail appeal. Okay, please write. This is an appeal from jail filed by the accused convict against the judgment and order dated 15/12/2021 and also the order of sentence dated 16/12/2021 by which the appellant was convicted under section 21 bracket C slash 25/29 of the NDNPS Act. I repeat, 21 bracket C slash 25/29 NDNPS Act. And sentenced to undergo 12 years rigorous imprisonment and to pay fine of rupees 1 lakh with the default clause respectively. Next para, let the appeal be admitted. Call for the LCR. Issue notice to the state returnable by 3 weeks. Ms. Vanesiami, learned additional public prosecutor, accepts notice on behalf of the state. Registry shall furnish the relevant papers to the learned additional public prosecutor within 3 working days. List the matter again after receipt of the LCR. One more line you add in the previous case. Registry to furnish the relevant papers to additional people. That should be there also.
For hearing, item number 7.
Are ready for the matter since the last 2 listing and today also, my lord. But my lord, I have my time. Have some reservations today, my lord. My time is very limited. I don't know whether my learned friend is going to take long.
What is the matter?
This is a murder case.
Murder case.
302.
Convicted by order dated 23.
23.
3/10/23.
Yes, my lord.
Sentence for life, RI for life.
Yes, my
Yes, because slit throat and burned
Okay.
the house.
How long is he in jail?
About 4 years and 11 months.
Was he on bail?
No, my lord.
He was not on bail.
No, my lord. The incident was on 18/3/2020. So,
After the date of the incident, he was arrested.
after 10 days from the incident.
After 10 days, he was arrested, and since
Yes.
then, he's in custody.
Yes, my lord.
He was never released on bail.
No, yes, my lord.
How many witnesses are there?
Out of 32, 22 witnesses has been examined.
22 witnesses out of 32.
Yes, my lord.
And defense?
One witness.
One. Who's
Yes.
that?
His friend.
His friend.
Yes, my lord.
His good old
His friend
trusty
who was traveling.
His good friend has come forward.
Yes, my lord, because on that day of the incident, he was traveling with the
Defense witness.
defense witness, my lord.
I see. They were traveling together.
Yes, my lord.
I think it will take some time, isn't it? So I think not be feasible to take up today.
The conviction was based on circumstantial evidence. There are no eyewitness.
Circumstantial evidence.
Yes, my lord.
What is the
Discovery of weapon use.
what is the principle behind circumstantial evidence? How can one be convicted?
And there is also a judicial conviction, my lord.
No, you tell me. If it's a circumstantial evidence, one can definitely be convicted.
Yes, my lord.
But what kind of evidence should that be?
The chain of the circumstantial evidence should be solely, should be unbroken and be solely to the conclusion that the accused was the only guilt.
The chain is so complete that all the factors
Yes,
point
my lord.
at the guilt of the accused
Yes,
and
my lord.
solely to the accused. In such circumstance, circumstantial evidence is admissible for convicting.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, anyway, we'll have it. When do you want it?
My lord, on any day, not
Yes.
today.
Okay, next available division bench then?
Yes,
Or
or
any-
if after 1 week, and after a week.
All right, as paid for by the parties, this is the matter for hearing again after a week.
Deeply obliged.
Thank you very much.